Hey, design students, I'm Dr. Karen Kuralt. Feel free to call me Dr. K if you like. I've been a rhetoric and writing professor for UA Little Rock for close to 25 years. I currently spend most of my working time in the graduate school, where I help students from all over campus to earn their master's and doctoral degrees. I also teach one class each semester for the Department of Rhetoric and Writing. This class, document design, is one of my particular favorites. I like it because it's both practical and creative. It's practical because the way you design documents can help people understand information better and react more positively to that information, whether the information appears in printed documents like brochures and reports, or online like websites and social media posts. Document design is creative because you get to experiment with using colors, fonts, and images to bring information alive, to get people's attention, and even change the meaning of the written text. All writers need to know something about design, especially in a world where what you write is often published instantaneously online. Now, the good news is you don't have to be an artist to design effectively. You just need to know a few basic principles, and then you need to know enough about technology to get your design ideas out of your brain and onto the page or screen. After that, it's practice, practice, practice to build your design eye and your technology muscles. That, in a nutshell, is what we are going to be doing in this class for the next 15 weeks. Most weeks you'll learn about a design concept, usually from the Non-Designer's Design book, one of our required textbooks. Then I'll give you a design challenge for the week where you get to practice the design concept and share your experiments with other people in the class. You are welcome to use any software you like for these projects, as long as you can save your files as PDFs, JPEGs, or PNGs for posting to Blackboard or for our discussions. We will spend some time learning Canva, one of the best free online software programs for creating designs of all kinds. Now, Canva does have some paid premium features, but you will not be required to use them. The techniques that you learn in Canva can be applied to almost any other kind of design software, including Adobe Creative Suite applications like Photoshop and InDesign. I myself use Adobe InDesign frequently for projects I design for Wildwood Park for the Arts, a local nonprofit. Adobe Creative Suite is expensive though, so in this class we will always focus on software that you can work with for free. We may periodically use other free software, including Google Suite apps that you get for free with your UALR Gmail account, as well as Microsoft Office 365, which you can download for free from the UALR website. In addition to the design concepts from our main textbook and the technologies that I just described, there are two important trends in writing and design that we will cover in this class. The first of these trends is called accessibility. Accessibility is the process of creating electronic documents and graphics that can be used by anyone, including people with visual, auditory, and learning disabilities. All people have a right to be able to access information or entertainment in text, audio, and video formats. And this is a legal requirement for information in educational and government settings. Pardon me. So for this aspect of the class, we'll be relying on our second textbook, Hidden in Plain Sight, the No BS Guide to Document Accessibility for Digital Rebels. And I am using the Kindle version of that. We will also rely on some information published by an organization called WebAIM, which stands for Web Accessibility in Mind. Now, the good news is it's not difficult to create accessible materials, especially if you plan for accessibility when you start designing. Additionally, accessibility is a hot area for employment right now. UA Little Rock is advertising a job in accessibility right this minute. So learning how to design accessible information, evaluate documents for accessibility, and fix documents that aren't accessible will increase how marketable you are when you search for jobs. The second recent trend in the world of technology, writing, and design is the use of AI. AI technologies are evolving rapidly, and new technologies are being created all the time. Now, these technologies aren't all powerful, and they can't replace human perception in creating and evaluating design, at least not yet. But it's important for you to understand what they can and can't do so you can figure out when, if, and how they might be useful as a tool for your own work. In this class, we will explore what AI platforms are currently capable of and what their limitations are. One thing you'll notice as you explore the accessibility textbook, the one I just talked about that I'm using the Kindle version of, is that that book was openly written with AI assistance. Now, you won't be required to use AI in this class, but you are encouraged to experiment with it and share what you learn with us. If you do use AI to help complete an assignment, you are required to say so directly, including both the tool you used and the prompt you used as part of your citation. So that's a basic overview of what we'll be doing in this class. Pardon me, my voice is scratchy. It may sound like a lot, and in a way it is. This class will literally change how you look at things. You won't be able to look at flyers or resumes or websites or even billboards and road signs the same after this course. You're going to be able to look at just about anything with words or images on it and instantly tell whether it's designed well or poorly. Your design eye and your design skills are going to both get noticeably stronger. My biggest piece of advice to you is be patient with yourself during this process. It's not going to happen overnight, especially if you're relatively new to design. That's why the weekly assignments in this course are all graded credit, no credit. You won't be penalized if your homework isn't perfect. As long as you turn something in, show me that you've tried, you will get credit. You'll also have opportunities all semester long to get help from me when you need it. And in a class like this one, you'll learn as much from the ideas you try that don't quite work as you will from your successes. If you invest that time and patience in yourself, you'll be amazed at how your professionalism improves over the course of the semester and over the course of your career. And let me tell you, other people will absolutely take notice as well.